It's the Midwest Connectz, and we keep the streets on smash.
Niggas say you take your gun. Touch a more paper than the teller. Going for the bullshit, man, no.
Other, other promoters, other marketers, other bloggers in these markets, so that when we get there, we can do things like this and help the artists get their word out a little bit. So that's all we're trying to do, is connect the dots.
Back from Mobile, Alabama to be here tonight, you know what I'm saying? We got Chicago coming up, we got Cincinnati coming up. We're doing a 5-city tour with Empire, giving away a single distribution deal in 5 Midwest cities. We got Benzino coming up my market, we got Benzino coming to his market. We got a lot of stuff working currently. Big Buzz is coming to our Halloween party. I don't know if y'all get that with country rap, but we doing that for Halloween, man. Just a lot of stuff working, like I said. I'm excited to be here. We're here to check out the talent. Hopefully bring somebody on a couple of these shows, you feel me? Tonight, so everybody tune in. Make sure y'all networking, because again, your network is your net worth. You hear me? Midwest Connectz, you ain't connected? That you respect it.
What's the word, man? What's the word? I appreciate everybody tuned in to rock with us on the Connectz radio show. Y'all know what's going on. This is my weekly talk show where I spin the hottest and unsigned hip hop and R&B, plus interviews with the brightest stars in the culture, man. And I'm blessed, honored to be here with y'all, man. We got another one of the brightest stars in the culture right here on our show today. Part of one of the hottest crews in the country. He goes by Sleazyworld Baghdad. Baghdad, what up?
What up, everybody? It's your boy Sleazyworld Baghdad.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. How about y'all?
We good, man, and we're blessed. We appreciate you being here on the program with us, but we definitely gonna get right into it, man. Sleazyworld is a name that's going crazy across the hip hop sphere right now. Go just made it as one of the double XL freshmen. Talk to me about what it's like having the Sleazyworld name be pushed to new heights.
Really, I feel like we both, like, well, the whole team itself, or we both as like the Sleazyworld artists, really, like, basically I would say we know what's at stake. Like, we knew what was at stake from the jump, so it's like we was trying to get our name out there as much as possible. Like, just the Sleazyworld itself, we trying to go global. That's why we call it Sleazyworld, because like we trying to go global with it. And it's like Sleazy itself is like, it's a feeling, it's a sound, it's a style. Like, it's who you is as a person. You feel me? So it's like that's what definitely we was trying to push Sleazy.
Yeah, because you kind of beat me to the next question about the intent. What defines Sleazyworld for everybody so that they can kind of figure out what's going on?
Sleazy, it's like a sound, the style, how you carry yourself, your personality. Like, oh yeah, that's a sleazy dude. Like, it just like it's a feeling. It's like what you feel. It's like once we come in, like once you hear the music, it's like we bring you into our world. Like, it's a sleazy world. So it's like we bringing you into how we portray things, how we take part in things like that. So.
No doubt. And ground zero for Sleazyworld will be Kansas City. Now, Kansas City in the hip hop world is definitely known as Tech Nine and kind of the whole strange music scene. Talk to us about what it means to bring a different element to the hip hop game.
I feel like I had one of my own. Like, I see all these other rappers how they have their own style and how, like, you know what I'm saying, or they'll usually pick up styles from other artists, like use different styles from other artists and bring it into their own style. So I feel like with me, I had one in my own style, like just so far as like being able to deliver it how I wanted to deliver it and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like with me, I feel like my element was knowing how to deliver it, catch the beat.
Right.
Well, what is your how you going like find your sound? Like, how you gonna motivate yourself to get up and go to the studio every day to make a sound? Like you gotta be able to create your own wave. That's what I wanted to do, create my own wave, have my own wave with the people. So
No, definitely, and that makes a ton of sense. So Kansas City is getting popping, man. You guys win baseball championships. Obviously, y'all doing it in the NFL. So talk to me, man. That the like y'all just had the NFL draft this year. You know what I mean? That's something
yeah,
new.
for
Talk
sure.
to me about what it means to have that new energy and that new money all around the city.
It definitely feel good. We just got new airports, so it's like flying in, and now it just feels different. Like it's created. Kansas City's like creating its own vibe. Like when you come down here, it's like a vibe down here. It's like relaxing.
For sure. Now I've been to Kansas City a couple of times, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The Missouri side is a little different than the Kansas side. So talk to us about the biggest differences, over the bridge and across the bridge. Are you guys are on the Missouri side, right?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So talk to me about the biggest differences you've noticed from the Missouri side to the Kansas side.
Difference I noticed is like the Missouri side, we have you know big buildings, tall
Yeah,
buildings, a lot of houses. I feel like Kansas has more land than us. Like
okay.
Kansas is like sit more low to the ground,
Right.
more water, more farms, stuff like that. So
Okay.
that
So less
separates.
less of an urban feel. Kansas City,
Yeah.
Missouri has more of an urban feel to it. No, that's what's up. So talk to us about how that shaped your start in the hip hop world. You grew up in Kansas City, Missouri. Did you always know you wanted to be a rapper? Did you transition into a rapper? How did it get started for you?
I ain't always wanted to be a rapper. I ain't even gonna lie. My brother also No Face, he was rapping and stuff. I used to always see him rapping. I always had a thing for music. I
Yeah,
just never pictured a rapper. I was trying to hoop. But
right.
it was like with me, I seen Sleaze. I was seeing my big brother do it. I was seeing Sleaze do it, going to the studio, me just going in there with him, like, come to the studio, me just chilling in there, getting a vibe. I got tired of chilling. So I'm like, some just
Yeah,
told me, like, go make a song, go in the booth. If they can do it, you can do it too. So I
right.
went in there, you know, made my first song. Everybody was like, you got a good voice. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what really made me like keep pushing to do it.
No doubt. So you got that positive feedback. You in the studio. You jump on a joint. So that was your first time you was at a studio session. It was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, they like, go ahead, get in there. You want to get in there, but if you gonna really get in there, then really get in there. Don't just say it. So I'm like, all right,
Right.
bet. All the guys is in there, so I'm like, all right, bet, I'm in there. Then when I finally did, it was really like an easy E moment. Like, yo, you
Yeah.
sound dope.
That's what's
So
up,
yeah,
man. That's what's up. And so making that transition from jumping in the studio, seeing the success of your homies, you was like, man, I think I'm gonna take the mantle, or did they kind of push you toward it? How did that go?
I feel like they did push me towards it. Like they was like, all right, like you can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like once
Yeah,
you drop that song, you gonna want to drop more. It's gonna get the studio gonna get addicted. You gonna want to keep going to the
right,
studio because like I said, you trying to find your sound. So you gotta dedicate it, to your sound. So it was just me, and really it's really you too. Like you gotta wake up and want to go to the studio. You gotta put them long hours in and go to the studio and try to find your sound. So it's like it was on both sides of the fence. Like they was pushing me, and also I was pushing myself. So it all was working out.
okay. So now we're here. Your first project is out. It's an EP, correct?
Yeah, it's an EP.
Okay, so your first project, and this is your first one. The Debo project is your first project.
No, I got like 2 more tapes out.
He said, "No, I got projects, bro. Don't do that. Your first major label push project would be the Debo project, right? Let me
For
put that
sure,
out
for
there.
sure,
Okay,
for sure,
so
for sure.
talk to us about kind of the creation of this sound and this music and what you're trying to give the people with this new project.
I was really trying to bring people into my world, like the Baghdad world, like how he sound, how he feel, how he coming. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like bringing them into to my wave of the music. And I was like, you know what? I feel like everybody know who Debo was and who Debo is, and me
yeah,
coming in because I'm coming in full throttle. So that's why I call myself Debo Baghdad because how I'm coming. I'm coming through full throttle, chin up, chest out. So
yeah.
that's
No
how
doubt.
that's how this project came about.
No doubt, man. And it's got some big sounds, man. Talk to us about the soundscape. Did you work with one producer? You got multiple producers? How did that go?
I work with multiple producers on this project. Shout out to all of them.
Okay. Anybody home from the hometown, or you reached out and got producers?
Yeah, I had somebody from the hometown, my boy Dino.
Shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the producers who helped put this one together. Um,
For
what we
sure,
gonna
for sure.
what we gonna do though is we gonna do a world premiere of your joint right here on the Connectz radio show. So I'm gonna pull it up. I need you to go ahead and do the world premiere for us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get it.
All right, man. We got it right here. This joint is In Your Bushes right here on the Connectz radio show off the Debo Baghdad project. Sleazyworld Baghdad. Let's go.
I'm in your bushes, man, these niggas pussy. Let me catch your eye, watch how I cooking. Call me Debo Baghdad, I snatched his soul. Yeah, I took it. You not no stepper, nigga, you's a rookie. I'm in your bushes, man, these niggas pussy. Let me catch your eye, watch how I cooking. Call me Debo Baghdad, I snatched his soul. Yeah, I took it. You not no stepper, nigga, you's a rookie. Niggas pussy, he ain't come home, he know I'm in this bush. You not no stepper, nigga, you's a rookie. Blocky bake him like a cookie. Then I fuck his bitch. She a red bone, her pussy cush. Stop talking tough, the chopper got him stuck. I'ma call a nigga bluff. Glizzy Hall 30. Yeah, I got his stuff. Yeah, pack a punch. So let a nigga try me. I'm in your bushes, that's where you gon' find me. I got two choppers in the back seat. They Chinese. Them hollows not working. I got some FMJs, try to eat. That chopper got a kick like Chinese. I got some real killers behind me. I'ma have a nigga dying. I'm in your bushes, man, these niggas pussy. Let me catch your eye, watch how I cooking. Call me Debo Baghdad, I snatched his soul. Yeah, I took it. You not no stepper, nigga, you's a rookie. I'm in your bushes, man, these niggas pussy. Let me catch your eye, watch how I cooking. Call me Debo Baghdad, I snatched his soul. Yeah, I took it. You not no stepper, nigga, you's a rookie.
Oh yeah, Debo Baghdad, man. I'm in your
For
bushes.
sure.
You hear me?
For sure,
Talk to
for
me about the
sure.
inspiration, man. Fuck, you ain't fucking with these rookies, man. How did this single come about?
This single came about last when I was younger. I used to listen to a lot of Plies and stuff like that. Like my pops used to play a lot of
Okay.
Plies, and it was always that one song by Plies, Bushes, that always used to stand out to me. And I ended up
Yeah.
coming across it on TikTok or whatnot. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to remix this. This would be good for the culture that I'm bringing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to remix this. So I ended up hitting up one of my producers. Shout out Blue Notes on the beat. I ended up hitting him up, and he was like, yeah, I can remake it. He ended up sending it back that night, and as soon as he sent it back, I ended up going to the studio, and everything was history after that.
Boom, there it is. No doubt, man. But you're
Yeah,
definitely no, that shit's hard, man. The beat's hard. The message, obviously, you ain't fucking with it. They better know. If they didn't know then, they know now. You feel what I'm saying? Uh
appreciate it,
another
appreciate
thing,
it.
another thing you've been doing is applying pressure on the promo side, obviously taking interviews, running around, doing shows. Talk to us about how that's, kind of changed your life, people recognizing you a little more.
It's definitely changed my life. I feel like when you little, you don't really like you dream of stuff like that, but you don't really think it's
Yeah.
gonna happen until it's happening. So it still feel like you dreaming. So right now, I'm still in that dream stage. It's gonna take a minute because like from just just where you come from alone, you just get to thinking. So when me interacting with the people, like everybody, like you just see smile on faces, it just brighten your day up. So it's like, yeah, I'm still getting used to. I'm trying to hold it all the love in right now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
take in all the love. So right now, yeah, I feel like it's definitely impacting my life on the positive side of it.
Okay. So would you say that's your best or your favorite rap memory so far is just kind of the love and the energy you're receiving from somebody else, or is it something more specific, like one incident you can just remember?
Incident I can remember.
Talk to us
We
about it.
we end up doing this back to school event for all the kids.
Yeah.
And when we had pulled up, all the kids was lined up with they had their one shoe off. And they had it in their hands like, hey, they was asking me and Sleeves, can we sign their shoe? So and that right there, that struck a nerve. So it was like,
Oh,
you know,
It's
So
tough right there. That's a
I
good one.
always remember that. I always remember that.
Yeah, that's a good feeling, man. So do you have any videos out?
Oh yeah, I got walk down in style.
Okay.
I got the song. I can't. I don't know if I can say it on here, but
You
yeah,
can say it.
uh, Grimy. I got the song called Grimy Bitch on there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Uh, and
I
right
didn't do that.
now, I got some videos dropping. Right now, we under maintenance with the videos. Right now, we under maintenance, but
Okay.
I definitely got some more videos coming for y'all. And live performances, open mics, and stuff like that. So
Bet.
definitely about to be, showing my face more around, getting more feel for the fans.
That's what's up, man. So talk to us about your label situation. Y'all still independent? Did y'all get you a major deal? What's going on with that?
Right now, we still independent. Right now, we on searching for artists,
Okay.
like any like R&B artists, hip hop artists, stuff like that. So right now, we in the building process of still pushing our brand out there to try to get it, so we can get that big deal, letting the artists feel comfortable, having
Right.
open sessions with the artists, seeing how the artist works or stuff like that. That's what we doing the leg work right now.
Okay. So laying that foundation, trying to get the artists together. No, man, that's dope. You guys have a home studio. Y'all still recording around the city. What's up with that?
Uh, with me, yeah, I got a home studio, but yeah,
Okay.
we still like record around the city. It's a Pacific studio we go to though,
Yeah.
but we still be recording around recording through the city and stuff like that. Like working,
That's
I don't work with me personally. I don't work with like different producers, like different studios through the city. Just going in there getting a vibe. Because I feel like with the music culture, we need to really push it. So it's like me just doing that, like, oh, such and such just popped in, and I'm working with such and such. It just feel better.
yeah,
Like knowing, like you can grab the city. Like I want to grab my city. I want to hold on to my city. Like all love through the city. So definitely.
for sure, for sure. So now let's fast forward. We 5 years, 10 years in. What do you want your music to say about you? What do you want your legacy to be as an artist?
You said 5 years, 10 years from now.
Yeah, well, you getting hot. You finally get that one single to pop. You're nationally known. What is it that you want A to be known for, and B, what do you want your legacy to be when you're done?
I want to be known. He can make some good music.
Yeah, yeah,
He
that's
can
the
definitely
one.
make some good music, and he's a hard worker. That's what I want.
Okay,
He worked out. He worked hard for what he got.
no doubt, no doubt. Those are two endearing qualities, man. Good music lasts the test of time, and you can never go wrong working hard. That's the truth, man. You can never do bad work working hard. So talk to me, man. We got big plans, man. It's about to be summertime. What's the big shows looking like?
Oh yeah, the big shows. I got from the block about to come on. I'm about to do. I got Kansas coming. I
Nice.
got Cleveland coming. I got a lot of big shows coming, man. For sure, for sure. We about to go on tour too, so I'm gonna be
Bad.
opening up for Sleaze, stuff like that. Getting feel for the fans once
Nice.
again, because I feel like as an artist, that's every artist's dream of just getting in front of the fans and going crazy with the fans. So I'm just ready for that for real.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So when you're creating and you're making this music, obviously you want it to be good. Is there a market? Do you know who it is that you think is going to be listening to it specifically, or are you just putting it out for the people and just getting, whatever energy comes back?
I'm just putting it out for the people, to be honest, and just getting
Okay.
whatever energy comes back. Because it's like when you think they're not watching, when you think the people not watching, they're watching.
They're
So it's like,
watching.
yeah. So it's like I didn't want to just grab a Pacific audience. I just,
Right.
what I'm saying. I didn't just like, oh, this, such such. I just wanted to put my music out and hopefully, hope for the best where everybody mess with my music. So I just really just threw it out there. Like I'm about to rap. I'm doing this. This how I'm about to do it. I'm putting it out.
Nice, nice. So what's your creative necessities, man? Everybody has certain things they gotta either have in the studio or at the crib when they get and they pin ready. What is it that you gotta have? Everybody tells me weed, maybe some people a little liquor. What's your secret go-to when you whipping up the joints?
I got, when I'm in the studio, me personally, I'm a
Yeah,
man of groceries. I gotta have some food.
heard
I
that.
feel
You
like
said
I feel like good food makes good music.
heard that. I heard that. I ain't never been at a bad party that had good food. You know what I mean? So I feel you on that one. If the food good, everything else good. So I feel you on that one, bro.
The food good, you
Um,
like, all right, I'm straight. I'm about to go in here, you know.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
you ain't tell not one lie when you said that. Speaking of good food, man, Kansas City is known. Y'all are world renowned for the barbecue. If I pull up back to Kansas City, I'll be back through there. Where do I gotta go pick something up at?
I ain't gonna lie, we got multiple spots. See, a lot of
Okay.
people is gonna tell you Gates,
Yeah.
but I feel like we got Arthur Bronze, we got LC's barbecue, we got Big T's barbecue. I get you right, man. Come down here, I get you right, man.
That's what I like to hear, man. I definitely don't miss too many meals, man. So besides you told talk to us about the kids and the shoe signing. When you hit a stage, whatever stage it may have been, where did you feel like you got the most love? Was it there with the kids? Were you out, on the road and got a bunch of love? Talk to us about the time you feel like you've received the most love from your performances and or your music.
I feel like I received the most love in my city when I was
Okay.
when we performed at our arena in my city, and we had interact with the fans by walking through the crowd and
Yeah.
everybody just yelling my name like from across. I could be 3 rows back. They yelling my name. It was just a big moment for me. And then another big moment when we was at the Big Three
Mhm.
tournament with Ice
Yeah.
Cube and the kids had called me over and was like, "Can I get a picture with you?" So stuff like that. Just
Just that's
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's dope, man. That's super dope, and I can't argue with none of it. Now I know time is money, my guy. I ain't gonna hold you up all day. Just a couple more. What advice would you give to an artist that's kind of maybe not as far along in his career as you are, and they're trying to be where you trying to be? What would you tell them is the big secret to the sauce?
Keep working, keep rapping. One of them is gonna get you where you need to
Yeah.
be.
All
For real.
right.
Keep rapping. Don't and it's your work. It's your work. You gotta really put your mind to what you're trying to do. So
For sure.
whatever idea, whatever your agenda is, put your mind to it and the sky's the limit. So
No doubt.
definitely keep rapping.
No doubt. Now, definitely before it's too late, I want to give a big shout out to Big Hef for connecting us, man. Definite shouts out to the Nerve DJs, man. Been my big homie for a long time. I see y'all doing some work together, so I wanted to sneak that in real quick. Um,
Shout out Big Half. Shout out Big Half.
yeah, definitely shouts out Hef, man. The big homie, one of the most influential influencers in the game. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Talk to us about that. How you guys kind of connected and built your working relationship.
Um uh I really met Hef through Sleaze on his promo tour when we
Okay.
ran into Hef, and I don't before I even was like serious on me rapping, like before I was even serious on like me just actually constantly working, I should say. Me and Hef, we already caught the vibe for each other just off of like just being who he was as a person and not
Yeah.
what he did, just him as a person. I just caught the vibe, and we every time we seen each other, it was all love. And then, like I said, once I started rapping, he believed in me. So shout out to Hef. Shout out Hef, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, man. No doubt, no doubt. Now, where can everybody find you, Baghdad?
Y'all can catch me on Instagram, Sleazyworld.Baghdad. And also, I still be on Facebook, Sleazyworld Baghdad. You can get my music off of there too, and you can go get my tape right now, Debo Baghdad. It's on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff.
No doubt. Is there anything at all you want to get to before you get up out of here?
Appreciate everybody for having me. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I definitely got more coming. My album coming. We ain't gonna speak too much on that. I got a surprise for y'all. So
Okay.
I just wanted to say that on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely more videos coming. Keep rocking with me, man. We're going to the top.
You know what it is, man. Sleazy World Baghdad is connected and respected. We appreciate you stopping by the Connects radio show and letting us do a world premiere on your single. Make sure y'all check out the Debo Baghdad project everywhere, man. Keep y'all eyes and ears peeled. I know this gentleman is about to take off. He said you can catch him on tour with Sleazy World Go. Y'all know what it is, man. Every episode, we gonna keep doing this. We gonna bring y'all the hottest new music. We gonna bring y'all the brightest stars in the culture, man. Every single episode that we do is powered by bettersblock.com, getyourbuzzup.com, straightofficial.com, midwestmixtapes.com, the Fleet DJs, the Nerve DJs, and of course, the Midwest Connectz. Y'all know what to do. Tap in with the kid at The Real Uncanny on all your favorite social media platforms. Every episode, every interview we do, you can catch it live on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and more. You know what to do, man. Tap in. Midwest Connectz. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. But y'all already knew that. Stay tuned. We got another crazy interview coming very, very soon.